Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Cancers, where we take a look at the person you're not in communication with or the person who broke your heart. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through regarding this person and this situation. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my dearest Cancers, for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we have guilt. All right, so guilt, shame, and deep remorse over past actions and words are hindering this situation. Okay, so your person may be feeling, guilt and remorse for the way that they treated you or the way things ended. Yep, there may have been a betrayal, Cancer. Trust this part of your journey, understanding that through pain, this is teaching you and others to love more deeply and in a higher divine capacity. Okay, tough messages, Cancer. Mutual symbiotic. This is a beneficial and balanced connection. Both partners have the same feelings, ideals, values, and shared life goals. Okay, so maybe there's that potential here, or maybe that's the potential that you saw. And stalemate, a stalemate situation. Someone needs to take decisive action, okay? And your messages here, Cancer, are someone wants another chance to make things right, the desire to do things better. Okay, so that may be your person. It could be you. It could be that you want a second chance here with this person, or to give them another chance. We'll see. All right, clear messages and guidance for my Cancers, please, for their highest and greatest good regarding their person. So we see the Five of Cups in reverse, old wounds. Okay, so your person may not be emotionally available just yet or as of now. But it does give an energy of them wanting to heal things with you, at least to heal. Maybe this guilt, shame, or remorse that they have is really like dogging them. They're viewing you as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so they're seeing that you're hesitant to take action, or you're not giving anything to this connection, you're not communicating. And the possible future action they'll take towards you is the Two of Swords. So we get that energy of stalemate and indecision. This person's going to make some sort of decision to reach out. Maybe an apology, Cancer. And the Three of Wands. This might be exactly what you've been waiting for, Cancer. All right. But let's see. Let's clarify. So your person in the Five of Cups energy in reverse, they do want to heal. Or maybe they're looking for your forgiveness. Okay, and we get the Hanged Man energy in reverse. See, your person, Pisces energy, your person is seeing things differently. I don't know if they've experienced some karma or just the distance, or their higher selves, their spirit guides, spirit are showing them that they need to do better, and that they need to, it feels like they're really being almost like pressured by, by the universe here to apologize or to reach out to at least close this cycle. And we get the Ace of Cups energy in reverse. So your person does have a little bit, or has a blocked heart chakra. So they may not have been or be available to receive the love that you are offering. But they're definitely starting to see things differently, and they're definitely feeling like they've missed an opportunity, a great opportunity in love with you. So they're viewing you as the Six of Swords. So Cancer, this person feels like you've moved on, like you maybe like you don't even look back. It wouldn't surprise me, because Cancers, we have a very tough shell, and especially after betrayal or something isn't right, we really go within, and it may be hard for other people to read. And we get the Six of Pentacles. See, double sixes, Venusian energy. This person sees you now with whatever time has passed. They're seeing you as their equal, or what they're looking for. Or I also feel this person really is feeling this need to make it up to you. All right. The Two of Swords tells me it's possible you'll get some sort of communication here, Cancer. And the King of Pentacles. Maybe this King of Pentacles is going to give you a gift. I don't want to instill false hope in anyone, but we do see a baby here, so it could be the beginning of a new relationship for you and this person, whether that's a friendship or whether that's, you know, a romantic connection. And we see the Ten of Wands. See, your person needs to get something off their chest, and they definitely want some sort of new beginning here with you. All right, Cancer. And again, take it with a grain of salt. It doesn't necessarily mean reconnecting as romantic partners, although it certainly can. And we see the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So you're going to have a really big decision to make here, Cancer, about whether or not you want to give this person another chance. Now, remember, I feel like there's a strong message here for my Cancers to remember that, like, you know, sometimes we can sit and worry if we're good enough. But I feel like Spirit wants you to really flip the script and, you know, and ask yourself, is this person good enough for you? Forgiveness is key, but forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean that you go back to being together, okay? So just a reminder. Let's see what else we need to know about this person. They've definitely had some sort of aha moment, some sort of awakening. For some of you, maybe it's a near-death experience. Maybe they've just, you know, they haven't had any successful relationships in love since you, if it's been a while. Yeah, so we do see that this person has been or was quite manipulative, and we see that with the betrayal energy. They do feel guilt for that. Okay, so I don't know if you met this person online or there was an online connection that came between you. Okay, long distance lover. This is an interesting card because I feel like with this card, now maybe you two are at a distance, or maybe it was or isn't a long distance connection, but I always feel like, you know, no matter how much time has passed, this is somebody who has like always been loving you, all right, but probably not showing. Yeah, and as I'm saying showing, this person shows empathy. See, this person's been somehow forced just by their higher selves or their guides to see how all of this affected you, Cancer. And they're quite passionate about having this closure, if you will, or this apology or this renewal even. All right, so this is somebody who loves to go out, okay? All right, let's see. What else do we need to know about this person or this connection? What else do we need to know about this person or connection? The Sword and the Rose. See, you are going to get some sort of truth here, Cancer. You're going to get clarity and truth. This person has had a revelation. It almost feels like this person wants to come in and somehow protect you after, you know, the damage that has been done. Okay. Yeah, so for some of you, there was some sort of third-party interference. Maybe they met this person online. Maybe you met them online. There was somebody else, like so many different stories. But I also feel this person's going to come in quite a seductive and passionate energy. And I want you to just be careful with that because you don't want them to mistake that for intimacy. If you are going to let this person back into your life, or if you are going to contemplate or listen or hear them out, they've got to be real. Okay, it can't be all about the physical. Yeah, so for some of you, they know. This is that betrayal energy. And you may be feeling this heartbreak or this pain, the separation. Remember that, trust this part of your journey, that this is teaching you and others to love more deeply and in a higher divine capacity. I also feel too, it is possible your person, like if it's been quite a while since you've been with this person, like years or something like that, they may have also experienced some of their, some very heartbreaking situations in relationships that, that really, I feel like they recognize is some sort of karma that they're receiving because of the way they behave towards you. And yeah, it does seem like this person's going to be texting, calling, messaging, or reaching out in some capacity. And Spirit saying breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So it's about not falling back into old unhealthy or toxic patterns or karmic cycles, But I also feel like this person wants to stop a certain pattern. Like that, I do feel like with that Hanged Man energy, like they're really starting to see things differently. Like I do feel there's a genuine energy with this person coming in, like wanting to make amends or at least like heal karma. Like they've been humbled is what I'm getting. Okay. All right, let's see what advice. Actually, sorry, this is not the deck I wanted to use. Let's see what lesson or lessons you are or were meant to learn here. And we get passive role. Someone needs to find their way through this without interference or influence. So it kind of feels like Spirit's saying, you know, this person signed up for some tough lessons. And unfortunately, Cancer, you may have had to be one of those tough lessons for them. This is something they kind of had to figure out on their own about their behaviors, about, you know, maybe how they were treating others. All right. Sorry, my dog wants in. Just one moment. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so what other lessons needed to be learned? Addictions and compulsions. Behavior modification is needed as it is inhibiting healthy connections. Yeah, and I feel like Cancer, that's part of like what your person needed to learn. I think they're also recognizing Six of Pentacles and mutual symbiotic, what they lost in you as like a balanced partner. All right, and we get insensitivity. Whether through a lack of understanding or selfishness, there's a need to value each other's feelings. And I feel like they didn't, or they weren't valuing your feelings. I do feel this person was in quite a selfish energy when you were together. And they're seeing that, or they're reaping that karma, which is really showing that to them. Allow yourself to receive, Cancer. So this is a message for you. Let others do nice things for you. This may be their way of showing appreciation. So I do feel like, you know, again, you determine, you know, how you want to let this person back into your life, in what capacity. But I also feel like, Cancer, like you gave a lot to this connection. And so just remember that, like, you know, you deserve the world. You deserve reciprocity. You deserve somebody to treat you like the emperor or the empress that you truly are. Not somebody who's selfish and who's insensitive. Someone who may betray you. Again, this person is coming back in with remorse, regret, and they're seeing things differently. They're seeing that maybe they weren't available to receive the love that you were giving. So, you know, if it's an apology that's needed, I feel like Spirit's saying be open to receiving that apology. And again, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to get back together with them, right? But that forgiveness is how we release karma. All right, Cancers, let's see what else, what other advice do we have for Cancer? Transformation. So you are shedding layers of your life. Some relationships and external factors that no longer serve your highest purpose must fade away, because I do feel like you're in a really high vibrational energy. You may be much higher vibrational than this person. Spirit guides and angels. So connect with your spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. They will guide you on your journey. I'm getting really strong Michael. I'm getting strong Archangel Michael, really strong Archangel Metatron as well coming through for you. All right, and we get manifestation. So practice the law of attraction to attract what you want into your life. What we think is what we create in our physical reality through thought, meditation, and daily affirmations. So again, Cancer, you know, the universe wants you to know that you can have it all. And I feel you've gone through quite a big transformation because of this relationship, but also like since, if it's been some time. And Spirit's also telling you to trust your intuition. The gut feeling and certainty you feel about this is your intuition, and trust it. Your higher self knows what's best for you. And so again, that's trusting your higher self about this connection. Is it something that, you know, like I said, it's always okay to entertain or to receive an apology. But, you know, does it go beyond that? Do you want more than that? Do you need more than that? All right, so let's see what other advice Spirit has for you. Offer help and healing to someone who needs you. And I kind of feel like this person in some weird way, Cancer, needs you to accept that apology. I don't know if that's exactly how it should be phrased, but I feel like also like when we hold like on to like grudges and resentment, one, we poison ourselves, but two, we can also keep them stuck. And so I feel like forgiveness is really key in this situation. And that's not absolving anybody of their bad behaviors or accountability or saying, hey, it was okay to treat me this way. But forgiveness like releases you, allows you and another to move forward. And Spirit's also saying recognize the need to create healthy space between you and someone who is unhealthy. So again, if this person isn't in a healed, higher vibration, Cancer, you may need to distance yourself. Like I said, accept that apology, that closure, that healing. And you know, and if they're not healthy, or if it makes you feel imbalanced or unhealthy, maybe that you need to create distance between you and them. Okay, they might not want that, because I do feel that they want another chance to do things right. Okay, but so this person would like you to know that when I don't feel in control, I begin to act impatient and in demanding ways. Okay. When I don't feel good enough, I will make excuses for everything. Okay, so they're definitely reminiscing about the past. We danced for hours together. It felt like we were the only ones that existed. Yeah, like the whole world dropped away, and I'm sure you felt that too. And I had that thought, and you spoke it into the 3D. So definitely very telepathically linked. And we both came from similar past love experiences that needed healing. Yeah, absolutely. And I feel that, you know, both of you may need healing from this experience. Powerful stuff here, Cancer. All right, let's see what final advice Spirit has for my dear Cancers, please. Clear messages and guidance for my Cancers regarding this connection. Advice, please. Yeah, okay. So this is Capricorn, got the same card. Treat your body like the palace it is. Like you're in such a high vibration, Cancer. I love how she's sort of dancing on water, walking on water. You know, I feel this person or this situation made you feel pretty bad about yourself at some point in time. And the Cancers I feel I'm connecting to have done a lot of work to be like, accept yourselves and to heal and to feel good about where you are. And it's always about honoring that as well. Like, what is this relationship or this person reflecting back at you? And is it something that you need? Is it something positive for you? Because I feel like you've done the shadow work. Like you don't need to be thrust back into, you know, those depths of, you know, feeling, you know, excuse my language, but feeling like shit, right? And we have the energy of forgiveness. Yeah, really. And this is, you know, this whole reading speaking about the importance of forgiveness, and closing out a very difficult karmic cycle here, Cancer. So I'm going to leave it here. Remember to make the best decision for you and yours, the healthiest decisions in life and love, and continue to honor and treat your body like the palace it is. All right. So I'm going to leave it here, sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Cancers. Take care.